everybody? Hi. Welcome in, Pop Rockets. Thank you for your daily check-in and for being first. I also see that you're here, Angel. Make sure you get your daily check-in. Bit is drawing lewds. No. Oh, God, no, y'all. I give you my OCs and you draw their titties. Damn, didn't know you was down with that. Listen, alright? Maybe in the future, but no. I just wanted to put a new tag in. I wanted to cultivate an adult audience. We do not want children here. I'm sorry. This is an adult community. We really be wilded out here. Last stream must have gotten to him. No. Y'all be wilded. I'm sorry. I'm just springing this upon you without any regard. I'm sorry. But no, I do plan on putting the 18 plus tag in like future streams. Just because, like, although I'm not anybody's, parent, right? I can't just, like, parent people's children. I would like to at least, like, make some effort to, go, hey, I'm not for kids. No, is that going to stop kids from coming in? Probably not, no. It is the internet. But I at least did, like, indicate that this is not the place. So, but yeah. All right. Okay. Let's get the formalities out of the way. Gotta say hello to everybody. What are y'all up to? Have y'all drank your water? Eaten your food? Maybe eat your water and drink your food. I certainly have had a nice little meal today. I had, I actually had some gamer subs. I thought we ran out, or at least out of, like, all the flavors I really enjoy. Serby's a big, buff pup. Doggy style enjoyer, so so he's been enjoying Buff Pup's flavor, and I managed to get some Acid Rain. Acid Rain is the one I've been enjoying. I don't know who actually makes Acid Rain, but I really like it. I've been waiting for our other order to come in, but we pre-ordered, or at least I wanted to pre-order Bao's Mermaid Cup. I think it's really cute. I really like that one. So I decided to get it, but it has delayed our order. We didn't realize it was gonna ship, like, it wasn't gonna, I didn't realize it was gonna ship all together. Cause I know, like, with Madrinas, they'll ship out, like, their main order, and then they'll ship out, like, their pre-order stuff later. So we made that oopsie. Thank you for your daily check-in, Angel. I don't know if I already said that. My bad. I had Taco Bell. Ooh, yum. What did you get at Taco Bell? I can't go there anymore. Something about the menu does not sit well with my stomach. Though, to be fair, a lot of foods are not settling well with me. Not like, I'm not like trying to be gross. I'm just like, it gives me like the rumblies. Like, it just, my stomach doesn't feel great afterwards. I'm just like, am I dying? Bit said, fuck the planet, I want my stuff now. Exactly, I want my stuff right now. But no, we didn't realize that. I mean, like, I'm fine with that. We're okay with that, but it was just kind of like when's our order coming in? Oh, it's all one order. They're not shipping it 2 separate times, which is fair. I had 3 5-layer burritos. Ooh, that actually sounds good. Out of, like, all the, like, food at Taco Bell, that does sound like it would be probably the best option. I always got, like, soft tacos there, and, like, maybe that's where I was messing up. Goodness. Okay, y'all. We are going to be drawing. Drum roll, please. It's actually just giving me time to switch over tabs. We are going to be drawing Himari. So once again, another angel drawing. It is a scab, so we're gonna kind of see how we're feeling. I did finish up the last drawing, which you did see in Discord if you are in my Discord. We did a half-body shaded drawing. I feel like this one, the vibes I'm getting are more like sketchy headshot. So I think that's what we're going to do today. And it's like a very like playful, soft vibe. I really like her. She's super cute, so I'm really excited to draw her. But I don't really have like any poses particularly I want to put her in. So I'm feeling maybe like a floaty. Oh shoot, I'm drawing with white. Hang on. There we go. I was coloring something earlier in white when I was doing the shading, I think, for Angel's last piece. Both Himari and Scarlet are story characters. I really like them. They're super cute. I had earlier, I was finishing up your commissions for Scarlet, and Serby like peeked over because he had just gotten out of bed, and he was like, "Oh, who's that?" And I was like, "That's Scarlet." Everybody in chat really likes Scarlet, and he was like, "I see why. I see why." Like, a beautiful character, 10 out of 10. Could do a nya. That's true. I could do a nya. I feel like this one I do want to go with more of like a headshot, kind of like more cutesy vibe. I think I might save like the nya pose for maybe one of the other characters, because I think you sent me another cat type of character. I need to remember who all you had sent me. So we're just gonna kind of maybe do a little more simple one this time, and maybe I can actually, if I'm quick enough with this drawing, maybe I can do 2, but I'm also not trying to rush your commission here. I don't know, I want to kind of do something different with each of them, and like kind of expand different parts of my portfolio. Maybe even do a chibi for one of them. I don't have a lot of chibi examples, so I might do a chibi. Everyone in chat really likes Scarlet. Yeah, I think like it, putting it lightly. Yeah. Lol, 2 wolf furry brothers, and you probably think Alex is the cat. Oh, yeah, I'd probably... Yeah, no, now that you're putting it out, I don't think Alex is not a cat, right? I think I was thinking of Alex, but I know in my heart Alex isn't a cat. So I guess I'm getting the others mixed up. Oh, I'm building your port? You're building my port? What does that mean? I don't understand. I don't know what you mean. Portfolio. Oh, yeah. Yes. I am using these, like, kind of part of why I wanted to do Skebs, too, is to kind of build my portfolio, and, like, that's a good way, I think. Everybody kind of wins. Like, I build up my portfolio a bit, and, like, y'all get some cute drawings, so, yay! Tail wags at you, yay, yes! I really appreciate you doing that for me. It's like you're commissioning me, you're helping me. I don't know which one I want to use as more of a reference. I think, yes, okay. This does give me good examples. I think that's the best. This is a nice, like, kind of flat colored example, whereas like this one feels like it's giving me more personality, so I can kind of like feel inspired and like know where to go with this, you know? And I'll do it again. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate. Is like this is letting me have some like a little bit of money to like mess around with, and like hopefully put to good uses. Sometimes, you know, I'm not always the best. So, I feel like she's giving very much like kind of button nose, like a little bit of like little curved nose here, like a little curved cute little button nose. I love that. She's so cute. She's so stinky cute. I love her so much. Okay. Alright, she has kind of like little small eyebrows here. Maybe like a little... I did give a cheeky little smile for Scarlet. I feel like I should do something else. But she does seem so smiley. Maybe I have to do... also, we're not getting like a lot of emotion in the eyes. Let me get some of that. Let's get a little bit of this. I think I want to make like a really cheerful, like happy vibe. She just seems like, I haven't looked too much into Hamari, to be fair. But she's giving like soft, sweet vibes. Like she would give you a big old smile and like be really cute about it. So maybe I'm reading this wrong. Maybe I need to go take a quick look. But like all the artwork is giving playful, happy, joyful. Oh gosh, voice crack. I really want to give that, so. Give a big old smile, and like, maybe a little bit of angle. Let's look a little devious here. Let me give it more of like a little cheeky, not cheeky, but like little happy smile here. Oh goodness. And like have a little eye scrunch here. And then little eyebrows up here. It's kind of just, I'm trying to like get better at doing like the more detailed sketch, because like that's kind of thing is like I won't always give like super sketchy or like I'll give very minimal details when I draw and just kind of figure it out along the way. And in the past that used to have like help me have better artwork, I felt, but like nowadays I'm not sure. I feel like I need to have it more structured. Yeah. I see we can give like nice little eyelashes here. I think this one will probably be more sketchy and like cutesy sketchy, kind of freehand it a little bit more. I think the last one, Scarlet, I think I was intending for that, and it just kind of became clean line art. So we'll kind of see. We'll kind of play around with it. Because the fish are hungry, Kamari responded, racing to a crouch. Her claws sank into the soft wood. Her hair started to bristle. Her grin was sharp. She leapt, landed on the boat with a trill. Thank you. Amari bowed her head, and the fish secure in her hands. Aw, cute! Wait, actually, okay, wait, actually, I have kind of a, maybe, wait, no, hold on. Wait, that gives me a whole idea. Like, maybe like a little, now I'm like imagining her crouched down. She's like kind of peeking over her shoulder. So maybe I try and do like that. Like she's kind of maybe a little leaned over. Okay, hold on. I just don't want to like, I don't want to mess this up. I don't know. She's like kind of have a little crouch down here. She's got a little fish here. I don't know how to do perspective very well. So she's got this. This looks a little rough. Hold on. Let me cook, y'all. Let me cook. She's like, got a little bit of this. Yeah. I have a vision. I have a vision now. This is turning into a full body. It might be a sketchy full body though, so manage expectations. But I do think it will be more like this. Wait, hold on. But she feels maybe a little more like leaned, like that. Yeah, and then we'll fix this here. I don't know how I'm doing this. I really should have thought this out more. But I see more of like a curved line, and then like knees coming up. I might be doing too much because I don't know how I'm gonna actually do this. Like maybe a little kind of holding her knees or like putting her hands up like here. Here's your hand, and like her fingers kind of hanging off here. This is a learning experience. All I'm not gonna lie, I'm learning here. We'll have like little spine here. I gotta like build up this character, which means I'm kind of drawing booty cheeks a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to sexualize characters. I don't know how to do this without like imagine
something about sexual.
I'm building up the character here. I said I'm trying not to sexualize this character. You grinning little turd. I love you.
I tolerate. No, teasing.
You did not.
I'm teasing. I love you too, Bookie. I'm teasing. Kisses.
Do not grope the titty while you're groveling. Get your hands off of me. I'm gonna bite you. I love you.
I could be killing goblins instead. At least I'm shooting mechs right now and not goblins.
Oh, that makes everything better. You know what? I'm so glad that you're not murdering my cousins to make up with me, Pookie. So glad. Truly feel honored.
You should.
You're lucky I love you.
You're lucky I love you.
Oh, I guess we're lucky to love each other.
Lucky to have each other.
Yeah, all right. We're corny. I get it. See, this is the upsides of having like Servy periodically here. It's like, you know, we're gonna have more fun stuff. Yo, welcome in, Kay. How you doing? We're trying to figure out this pose here. I really wanna give this like a fun vibe. I feel like, hold on, the back. How does torsos work? What the hell? What am I doing? Okay, let me try this again. Let's try. We're gonna chicken nugget her for a second. Serby's horrified. He does not like the phrasing of how I'm referring to this. Alright, hold on. We're gonna... Because, like, we have, like, kind of a side angle here, maybe? I don't understand angles. I'm just kind of doing stuff. Okay. Got, like, here, and then... Ugh. I do not like this. Okay, hang on. I just need to... I need to keep working at this. This is why I need to use reference, y'all. I'm just balling. Me be a good artist and actually use references and, like, not just YOLO. Nah. I feel like in some ways it helps me, like, become a better artist if I can just, like, ball it. But also, like, references are good. Don't be like me. I think instead of doing, like, a little crouch pose like I was planning, I'm not ready. I need to level up a little bit more, so we're gonna just kinda... I'm gonna do, like, little... Like, the feet come back a little bit, but we're gonna, like, cut off before the feet, because I don't want to attempt to draw the feet, really. So we're gonna do, like, an almost full body pose here. Okay. I think this is something. This is something. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay, hang on. Lol, gives me a whole ass idea. I just wanted to give you one of the snippets that's, like, her personality. But see, it was good, because now I'm like, okay, well, now I know what to do. Okay, so here's the thing with Tamari. I'm going to rail her. She's going to get railed. She's going to be awesome. She's going to meow? She's going to meow. Okay. Her future partner is going to be a goddamn nerd who's possessed by a snake. Based? Crazy. Okay. Okay, I see the vision. Kinda. Not fully. I am slightly lying. But I feel it. I feel it. I guess I'll just have to commission you again in the future to draw the crouch position. Oh no! Ah! No, Angel, because if I mess it up, like, how am I gonna look you in the eyes and, like, I give you like trash. Like, I feel like I'm giving you trash if you commission that, and I'm like, I have to go, I can't do this. I'm not skilled enough. I'm not ready. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna skinnyfy her, I guess. I don't know. You are one of my artists now, Bit. I'm not, okay, but, like, I'm not June. I'm not June. I'm not talented like June. I'm not skilled like June. Let me not say talented. Talented implies, like, it just comes naturally. I am not talented like, oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I literally said it again. I'm not skilled like June. June's built different. Also, I want so badly to commission June. I saw her commissions were open, and I'm like, I want it. And, like, I could probably put money down, but I'm not being financially responsible. I need to have savings. Alright, savings are good, y'all. Be smart with your money. I lay claim to you. You what? Serby is bombastic side-eyeing. Okay, context! This is why context clues are important. Is this a good time to remind y'all that Serby's also homeschooled?
I get art for free.
Whenever I get around to it, that's the
trade-off.
That's the trade-off. I will give Serby free art. That's the only person I'll give free art to. And Serby has the pass to say it, because I did actively tell Serby, because he was like, oh no, like, I need to pay you. And I'm like, beloved, we are married. You are the only person that has the pass to just be like, make me art. I don't even do that with my family, because I'm like, listen, like, if they really wanted art, like, yes, but, like, I feel like that's a slippery slope, high key. Oh gosh, okay, wait, I feel like the back situation here is not looking too hot. And I don't know what's wrong. Like, I'm not trying to give her, like, a hunchback, but I feel like I kind of am. Okay, wait, I think I fixed it, but where's her shoulder? Okay, oh god, I don't know where. Okay, hold on, let me put her shoulder maybe here? Is this it? Where does her neck end? What am I doing? What? Hang on. Okay, here's that. And then, okay, wait, I don't know what angle I did. I don't know what's happening. Uh-oh. It's just gonna be 2 hours of me attempting to figure out how to make this pose. June also has a $15 option. Wait, what? What's the $15 option? Wait, I didn't look that hard. Uh-oh. I saw 150 and like plus, but I did not see the $15 option. Oh! He's the only one who gets free art from me. Meanwhile, my Wii sketch. Listen. Fair. That's fair. Sometimes I do, but I usually end up like, also, I guess the Hellborns in general, because, like, I do be doing that, but, like, that's, like, investing in, like, my talents. Let's see. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me turn on my mouse so I can, like, navigate to this. The $15 options are experimental sketches. Oh, I need that. Are they still open? I feel like every time I see June's commissions open, like, they're already closed. Like, I caught it once now. They are. Ooh. I want to make a request. But I'll have to do it after stream. I can't derail stream to go commission art. Okay, here. We're gonna curve the back now. Give a little curve to the back. I feel like the head might be too big now. Hold on, let me proportion this. There we go. I think. Wait, unless it's too small now. Okay, now it's perfect size, I think. And I don't think I'm, like, getting rid of the neck, maybe? No, I feel like it needs to be big. I like that. Okay, I think that's fine. It's not proportional, I don't think, but I think it looks good. My brain's saying this looks nice. Want me to reserve you a slot? Yeah, if you could. I think I want a June piece of art. It's not a good financial choice right now, but like I can make it work. I'll make it work. I've been wanting June art for a while. Last time I think I've only ever gotten June art once. And that was when I first found her. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright, I think something's happening here. We're gonna actually slightly size down here because I need to draw ears, which got big old cute little ears here. And like little fluff. Yes, I would like to get a like the $15 experimental sketch. I love skebs because I never know what I want. That's the thing. That's the perfect thing. Is like I rarely ever know what I want. I just want people to like do stuff. I want them to like draw my character, and like the only thing I really care is that like the details are like fairly accurate. And like the genders of my characters are correct, because I don't usually do any gender bent content unless like that character is explicitly like a shapeshifter. I don't really do much otherwise. I think there's only like 1 or 2 characters, and like, yeah, no, they like have the ability to just do that. Don't worry, Bit, I'll steal the slots. No, don't steal June Curie spots, please. No, I need... Unless you're stealing slots of my commissions, then yes, you want to steal slots. Woo! You'll want to commission me more. Woo! Thank y'all, legitimately though, for commissioning me. It feels nice, because like usually I don't get a lot of commissions, and like this is not to like, you know, make y'all feel guilty. It's just like, wow, I'm getting art. I can draw people, and like I can do that, but like I just am not like, I'm not motivated enough. Like I don't really do fan art usually. I should, but like I don't know. I haven't felt like compelled to make fan art in a while. Gosh, hold on, wait, I gotta fix the face. I want to like kind of give her more of like a more like a soft, kind of round-ish face, and I'll have to fix that probably, during, like, line art or sketchiness. I don't know. Probably sketching. Okay. I feel like, actually, I want to do, like, maybe a slightly, like, tipped ear. Like, maybe kind of more like this. Yeah. I think that's cute. Get a little fluff here. Does she have fluff in her ears? Oh, she doesn't have fluff. No, she doesn't have fluff. Okay. No more fluff. Your fluff is being taken. I'll try and, like, give it more of that curved look. What do you charge for emotes? My current prices for emotes are $5 for one emote and, like, plus. So, like, 5 for a 25. I have them really low because I don't have a lot of examples, and I'm not super skilled in emotes, so I want to build up my skill before I'm charging more, you know? I guess so, like, the guilt if I mess it up too bad, it's like, at least they only paid $5, you know? Like, I don't know. It just feels respectful and, like, more respectful to, like, charge for more experimental prices. Okay, this actually goes down more, and then it creates more puff. Oh, this is cute. Okay, I'm gonna draw, like, the little over pieces first. I think that's cute. Yes. She's so cute. I really like this character. She's even cuter now that I'm, like, drawing her. Like, not because, like, she looks really good in my art style, but, like, I don't know, sometimes I just don't fully see. Like, I see the vision of the character, I see, like, the artwork, but I'm like, wow, I don't, like, I guess, appreciate all the details until, like, I'm actually sitting down and enjoying them more. I'm like, wow, she's even cuter. Like, she was cute, but, like, she's really, really cute. I love all these little tiny details. Gosh, I'm gonna start with, like, more of a middle piece here. And they're all, like, kind of spiky or slightly lean. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's accurate. Maybe? I kind of want to change. I want to fix that. There you go. And then, like, have a hair peeking out over here. Same kind of over here. Let's see. Me and my shitty ass huge collection that makes people mad versus the people who only ever got one piece. Listen, I'm never gonna be, like, mad at somebody for, like, having a bunch of characters. I know that that's, like, a controversial thing. I just, like, you paid for a character, you have the right to do whatever you want with that character. Like, that's how I look at it. And, like, honestly, if you really are mad about a character being, like, grabbed up, like, take light inspiration. Like, people do not own the concept of, like, a character down to everything. Like, you don't want to, like, copy. I'm not, like, saying copy somebody's OC completely. Just, like, take some features that you like, don't completely duplicate, and make a character you enjoy, or have somebody, like, commission somebody. Like, I don't know. I feel like being mad at somebody on, like, how they use their character that they paid for is kind of goofy. I don't know. Like, it's one of those things, it's a mixed bag. I get it, but also, just find other OCs. Like, I don't know. Like, there's definitely OCs I'm like, damn, I wish I got them. I really like that OC. But I'm not gonna be mad at somebody for, like, having them sit. I'm gonna be like, damn, I wish I grabbed them before they sat, I guess. But, like, let's see. But as somebody who also has, like, a big character, not, like, it's not as big as yours, Angel, but, like, I have a pretty sizable toy house for a while because I really enjoy OCs, and, like, I use them. It's just I don't write every single piece of lore on their profile. Like, as of Kurt, with how people look at my toy house. Okay, hold on, I didn't take a good look at this. Okay. Oh, she's got, like, little hanging pieces, little hair pieces. Ooh, super cute. I didn't even notice that. Okay, let's see. Is, like, as somebody who's, like, doesn't hop on Toy House as much anymore, and it's mostly because I just would act actually, like, spend irresponsibly. Like, anytime a June design comes out, I'd just be like, money! I drop money now! And, like, some of the other artists that I really enjoy. Like, I'm a big Gooby-Roo enjoyer, Wizard 101, June Kiri, there's a couple other artists that I'm like, I really enjoy when they drop designs. So I wail on OCs when I really probably shouldn't sometimes. So I don't really hop on there anymore, and I've been trying to like focus my energy in other places. Very specifically streaming. Most of what I do nowadays is just focus on stream related content and like improving streams, watching videos of like her head's too big. Now that I'm putting like all the hair on top, now I see the error of my ways. We're gonna just we're also gonna kind of put that back. There we go. I still think her head might be too high. I think I need to pull the shoulders up a little bit. I think that's what's happening here. I couldn't really put it into my brain quite yet, but I think that's more accurate. Maybe better? Question mark? I think that looks better, personally. What'd you see? $250. I paid $250, not even $5. Yeah, that's I downsized all my like stuff, like all my commission thingies, and like to like only like 3 things I'm offering currently. Until I can get verified. Like I had it all kind of separated, but I wanted to offer some of the other stuff that I. Does she have more of a blunt cut? No, she doesn't. I'm giving her a blunt cut. My bad. I'm just kind of vibing with like how her hair's too short. I think it's gonna go kind of more on the ground and kind of cover up on the back side here. I think that's the vibe here. I'm gonna kind of get a little part in the hair. Maybe some like hair strands to kind of break this up a little bit. There you go. I don't want it to just like be one big piece. Like expand the back here. But yeah, I cut down a lot of like my commission stuff. Like my offer, like things I'm offering. But when I get verified, I'm probably gonna open up more. And like bring back like the emote separate thing. But if you're interested in getting emotes, I'll probably open up a separate service. It's just not currently being shown on my VGen. But if you want that, I will straight up make that. I'll make that a thing. Let's see. If you like the white hair in yandere, just make a yandere with white hair. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I know it's controversial to go like, hey, basically copy someone's OC, but like, not really. I'm not really actually saying that. But like, if it's a generic ass OC, I'm sorry. Like, if you just have a white-haired cat girl, there's only so much originality you can give if it's just a white-haired cat girl. You gotta throw some personality in there. You gotta throw in like a unique outfit. And that's okay. Not every OC needs to be super unique. It's just if that's a character you enjoy. Like, especially, I keep seeing this in the like the VTuber space, there's so many like white-haired kitsune VTubers who have like traditional like Japanese attire, maybe like sexy Japanese attire, and like they've got the little tiger markings. I don't know what they're called. I don't think they're called I don't think they're tiger markings. I don't know. Or like the little red right under their eye, but I'll like see the little stripes on their cheek, or like the little red like eyeliner under their eyes. I don't know if that has a specific name. But it's really pretty. And like there'll be like white-haired kitsunes with like pink or red eyes. They have more of like a pinkish, or there'll be a pink kitsune. White-haired kitsune or pink-haired kitsune. I've seen so many. And like once again, there's only so much you can do with that design. If you're like, I feel like where you would differentiate your OC and like where you would really get unique, if you wanted anybody out there who may want to be a pink-haired, white-haired kitsune who likes Japanese attire, throw in another element. Throw in like a job or like another color, because like it's all kind of just white, pink, red, and maybe slightly another color, maybe a little bit of blue. I don't know. And like, and don't name yourself Sakura. If you're gonna be a white-haired, pink-haired Kitsune, please don't be Sakura. You're going to blend in. And I don't mean that to be rude. It's just you will. Yo, welcome in, Rookie. Welcome in. We are working on commissions, and I guess I went on like a little side tangent here about like I want people to, because like there's so much potential to be really unique in the VTuber space, and there's so many unique ideas. And like I know I'm kind of generic over here, but I want to see people succeed, and I've been cooking up an idea for that, but yeah. Hello, welcome in, Rookie. Hi. How was Goblin Cleanup? Did you play anything else? I saw you earlier, so like I don't know. You're not generic? I don't know. I feel like I have the potential to be generic, and it's mostly because I don't have a very clear, for me at least, I feel like I don't have a very clear visual identity, unlike being both goblin and demon. I also don't express through my avatar, or like through my VTuber, any like hobby particularly, or career, which I feel like is what really helps a design stand out, is something that expresses an interest, a job, maybe a power. Like if you have powers and that's part of your lore, like let's say you can make, vines up here. You can bring out nature, like you make flowers grow. I think having them on your design would make you look very unique. Like I feel like I have a lot of potential, and like the elements I do have, like my goblin's career is being a royal, and you could kind of see hints of that in like my base design, but it's not very like identifiable, and that's because in general I don't have a very clear idea of like who I am, and I think that's kind of, I don't know. I could push myself more, and I know I could. And I've definitely had some people be like, "Hey, I don't see the goblin. You look more like an imp." And I'm like, fair enough. So, yeah, I'm gonna be a twink named Vice, who is, did I say Weiss? I did not mean to say Weiss. My bad. Vice. I don't know why, like every time I see that name, I'm just like, Weiss. It's like, no, it's Vice. Who is just horribly down bad for his wife. I think that's fun. I think that's really fun. I really love VTubers that play into like their lore. I think it's really fun and like unique. And like I want to do more lore stuff. I've always been very into like storytelling, and I have been wanting to create another series. I really liked the series I did create like back a couple years ago, but I don't know. I feel like restarting it without the people that were there to work on it with me originally makes me feel a little mixed. I don't know. Plus, also, it wasn't like it was offensive. It's just kind of edgy in certain parts in a way that I'm like, I don't know if that really reflects exactly who I am now. It has elements, has some of that dark humor of, I guess anybody who has seen my little series called Advertising Emotions, it was definitely a silly, like, dark office parody, and I would love to do something like that again. I just want to have, like, a clearer idea, and, like, get into lore. And that's also something, too, is I want to cook something up for like, my VTuber persona and, like, the Hellborns in general, because I really love storytelling. I just also don't know if it would, like, hit. I don't know if that's something y'all would be interested in. So, I don't know, especially because I couldn't, like, really animate it. Everything I've made in the past has been using, like, video games as, like, my outlet of how I record things. So it has this scuff of, like, oh, you're playing in a video game. It kind of gives very much, oh gosh, what is that series called? I've only seen parts of it, so don't fully quote me, but there's like this one Gmod Beatles series somebody runs, where it's like just 4 people pretending to be the Beatles, and then like they're just doing stuff in Gmod. It's giving very much that, like all my past storytelling, things like that. So, let's see. My character is a blob that can make any shape. I think that's cute. And see, like, I think your character is very unique. I think it's like I don't know of any VTubers that like look like your model, Pop Rockets. I think you're very, very much unique and you stand out. I think really anybody who's like a non-humanoid particularly stands out in like the VTuber community. Like furries, blobs, I think are very unique. Just any non-humanoid is just already kind of setting themselves apart from like the rest. So, and like you don't have to do a lot to like stand out. I guess that's what I'm saying is like you could stand out as like a humanoid. You just gotta like do more steps because there's just such a saturation in humanoid VTubers, specifically with like cat girls and like kitsunes. In general, both genders for kitsunes. Not so much cats. I do see a lot of cat VTubers of both genders, but like there's a lot of like cat girls specifically and like dog girls. I don't see a lot of lizards. I'm wanting to see more of an uptick in like lizard VTubers because there's a lot of markets that haven't been filled. Like I don't know of any bearded dragon VTubers. I don't know of any crested gecko VTubers. I think I have seen a leopard gecko VTuber, which is pretty cool. Very much like unique in the current space. So there's a lot of niches to be filled. Heck, being just human. That's kind of not something I see anymore. There's kind of a very small margin community for just like human VTubers. At least on like the big scale. I feel like there's probably a lot in like the smaller scale of VTubers. And that's also kind of comes with VRoid. VRoid does give a lot of outlets, but you do kind of see a lot of like the same. Not to like diss on VRoid. VRoid's a great first like tool. And even I use it. Like I'm using a VRoid model. There's a lot you can do with it, and I don't see a lot of people using the full potential of VRoid and all like the free plugins you can use to like really enhance your model and to like using ARKit, which is a shame. My biggest fear is that if I do make and share lore/stories, people won't read it. I am very used to people not reading my stories. That said, even if I do stream, I'm not gonna be doing it for a career. It'd be to show my buddy shit. Yeah, and see, like, that's the thing. Is like, if you're not into, like, making it a career, like, stream whatever. Do whatever you want. I think that's the fun thing. Oh, we got Morg in the chat here.
Yo.
Did you just get home?
I just got home.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm doing a little art stream. We're talking about like VTubers making unique VTubers.
Hell yeah.
And like I feel like I think I did well with each of y'all. I could probably help cook up Faye a more unique design, but her horn structure makes her really unique, I think.
It's about that silhouette, really.
Yeah, it really comes down to the silhouette. And, like, I try to cook with each of y'all as much as I can. Like, I know Serby had a more rigid idea for his character, and so I'm like, I'm trying to fit the molds y'all are asking for. Oh, we got a Faye Villa as well. Oh my goodness, we got the whole chat here. All the Hellborns.
We've been yelling in the car for like the last 40 minutes.
I've been on
chat.
a tirade, yeah.
About?
No, we can't say that.
Yeah, it's give us like an hour or so and get us updated on the team.
All politic things.
Oh, lots of politics. Okay, yeah, we can't talk about that on this stream.
Morg's political power hour.
Political power hour.
Is the restaurant good with the flooding yesterday? Or...
Oh, goodness. I just want to let you know they can hear you at least, Serby.
Well, yeah, I just said restaurant.
They're saying hello, Hellborn besties. Hi, homies.
Hi.
Faye said hi. I don't know if y'all heard her. I love how I wave at my screen like they can see me do that. I don't have my hand tracking. Every time anybody says hello, I'm like, hi.
What the fuck y'all doing?
Y'all heard her. I see. Let me catch up on chat here. But yeah, like, definitely share your stuff. Somebody's gonna be interested in, like, your storytelling. Like, I know I'd like seeing it. I just don't get a lot of time to, like, read. I'm like, really dedicated to that hustle as of late. It took me 10 hours just to do the tasks that I was, like, my 3 tasks. I had 3 tasks today. I had finish up the Scarlet Commission. I had section out clips, which probably took me the longest, and caption at least 7 shorts today, and it took me 10 hours to do that. So like that was like basically I woke up, I did that, and then I immediately not even actually probably not immediately, like 10 minutes after I'm done with the last clip, I'm here now. So I'm trying to get stuff done, but I do want to actually go around and like start doing stuff because I like you have so many stories that you'll like drop, and I'm like, damn it, I need to read this, and I don't get the chance to. It's like I want to like say hello to people on stream, and like I want to read people's writings. Oh, thank you, Serpy. Serpy gave me a kiss right on the top of my head. So I don't know. I'm trying to get through my backlog so I can like have more free time to just like engage with y'all more. And it's just I got a lot of tasks that I'm slowly trying to pick away at. And so that so I could eventually say hi. Let's see. Naturally spite to that one fucko who tried to make me sell Vice to them. Crazy work. Oh, thank you for the kisses for Serby. Come here, Sherbs. Sherbs. Give me a puppy. Can't hear me. Kisses. Mwah. I have given my legal obligation. Mwah. That's my kiss to you. That's not the legally obligated kiss. Thank you for the redeem to kiss Serby. We do love kissing Serby. Uh-oh, I dropped my pen. Uh-oh, it's okay. Oh, that is. Hold on, I'm trying to grab it. There we go. Alright, let's see. But yeah, no, I don't like when people are like, hey, sell me your character. Like, it's one thing, I personally do not mind when people are like, hey, if you decide to sell this character, could you, like, could you, like, at me when you sell them? To be honest, I never remember to at people. I genuinely don't, because, like, so if they have it, like, if they have it under that character of, like, hey, you know, if you ever decide to sell this character, like, I think that's okay. I know it makes a lot of people uncomfortable, but, like, they're not going, you're gonna sell me this character. Sell me this character. You're not using this character. Sell them to me. I'm like, that's disrespectful to me. Whereas, like, one, I could be like, yeah, sure, I'll let you know if I sell them. And then they just don't bother me anymore. I'm like, okay. Or I'll be like, hey, I don't ever plan on selling this character. This is like a childhood character. Which is like most of my characters in my one toy house folder. So, let's see. Okay, let me catch up. I'm like way behind. Oh goodness. Bit is just used to seeing them. That doesn't mean you can't be one. Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to say, is you can. I want to say, like, yes, you can be a kitsune, like, a pink kitsune, white kitsune, whatever kitsune. I encourage that. I want to see kitsunes, but I also want to really see a lot of unique ones. And like, if you like the mold, that's fine. I also think it's okay to say in the same vein, if you follow the mold of every other VTuber and you want to make this a career, that's the important part. If you want to make this a career, this doesn't apply to anybody who's doing this as a hobby, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter that you're not like growing quickly. But if you do the same thing as everybody else, you're gonna have a lot of trouble growing. And that is kind of the harsh truth that I don't really want to say. But, like, it's hard for people to differentiate you, if you don't have, like, a very clear, like, identity with, like, being, like everybody else as a kitsune or a cat VTuber, etc., is you really have to put more work in to, like, stand out. And that might be a challenge that you're willing to work with, and it's just, you gotta, I think going into it and knowing that information is going to really help, sort of thing. As somebody who was, like, fully planning on just being, like, a demon VTuber. And, like, a demon VTuber is, like, one of, if not the most common thing I ever see. Is, like, I was just gonna be, like, a generic-ass demon VTuber. And, like, yeah, I'm still a demon VTuber, I'm just now a goblin demon. So. Let's see. No, because I specifically want to be a snow fox, and there really is way too many white fox VTubers. The thing is, you could absolutely do that. I think where you would want to differentiate is you'd want to, once again, like, add a hobby. Add whatever hobby you enjoy, and try and also keep it away from anything. Like, in your visual identity, I think it's very safe to say don't put anything that's like copyrighted, right? Like be generic with it as much as you can. You can have like an alternative outfit of like, oh, you know, you've got the Minecraft block on you. I just think it's if you become big and you start selling merchandise that has like some copyrighted material on it, you might get sued. That's the big thing. But if like you're not making any money off of it or whatever, it's not a big deal. But once again, that's like I'm talking when I mostly give this advice, I'm talking about if you're trying to like make a career out of it, and like do once again take my advice with a grain of salt. Because I'm not like this big successful VTuber. I just got opinions. And opinions that I've also like gathered from other VTubers, and like as a viewer, because that's the thing too. I tend to be a viewer and like an outsider in a lot of VTuber spaces. Like I'm not like super heavily engaged in the community, and I've definitely seen like a trend in VTubers, and I can't really remember which one was which. Like I've seen a lot of snow foxes. And they all had a very like similar theme of like white and blue. They had a nice pretty outfit, but it didn't say a lot to me about what they do, what they stream, what kind of personality they have. I do remember like not that long ago, I was watching somebody like rank VTubers. Like you submitted, and I put my submission in. They were like, "Oh, let me give my opinion and maybe slight critique of like, you know, your models and stuff." And so I watched them go through different models and like give advice on things that they thought you could improve. And it just really comes down to just having something unique about you and like something that stands out. And one VTuber I saw was like this pup, like a puppy VTuber. I'm pretty sure it was a puppy VTuber. Which on its own, not super unique. There's plenty of puppy VTubers, but they were like specifically a sailor. They had a very chibi style. Like they had a lot of different elements that made them stand out compared to any like sailor pup that I would see. Right? It came down to both the art style, the clothing, everything. Like the art style is kind of important. I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't like to say that either, but people really like good visuals. So like if you're thinking about commissioning an artist, pick somebody that like first of all fits you and what you like. Like what kind of art styles do you like? What kind of things like are you drawn to? And you could see that in general with a lot of like just in your everyday media. There's a lot of people that are turned away from like what was that one show? There's just like one adult show that everybody like trashed on for the style, but like people like that style though. It was like it had like the kids and stuff. Big Mouth, I think that was what it was called. But a lot of people hated that art style, and so a lot of people didn't want to watch it because of that. And also, like, there was other factors, like, I guess the humor wasn't great. I don't know, I didn't really watch a lot of it. I heard people enjoying it, but I also heard a lot of people going, I think this show's ugly. And that's a big appeal. The thing is, like, VTuber models, they are like your hook. Alright? Somebody's not gonna stay just because of your VTuber model, but they're more willing to, like, click on your stream, and you could first introduce yourself. And like show them your personality after that point. So it's your hook. It's your hook, and sometimes for some people that might be why they stay, but like it's mostly personality. You just gotta have an appealing personality to that person if you're doing it as a career. Once again, career advice. All of this doesn't matter if you're doing it for fun, because you're not relying on it for like money and stuff, and like you're just doing it for fun. So like do whatever you want. So, that is my food for thought. Serby's probably done hearing me yap about, like, yap. Oh, thank you for the hydration, Angel. Thank you. Mm. I'm so thirsty. Oh my goodness. I am a yapaholic. Oh goodness. Okay, wait. Oh shoot. I got a message pinned. Hang on. Let me scroll up so I don't miss all y'all's messages. Oh goodness. Oh, thank you for the hydration again. I'll get hydrated in just a moment. Let me at least read another message real quick. Let's see. I hear you. I gotta make them audiobooks. You should. I would love to. Oh, thank you for the hydration again. I'll take 2 sips. I promise. Damn it, how the fuck does Angel keep writing so much? If I keep it in my head, it will cause mind rot to slowly grow and eat away at my soul until I die. Oh no! See, like, but writing's so good. I love to read your writing. Oh gosh. I don't know if that's a hiccup or if I'm like, my body's just forgetting how to breathe. It's like my body just goes, no, we're just gonna stop now. It's not like a belch or anything. I don't even like make a noise. It's just like, let's see. Let's see. Oh my goodness, so much water. Thank y'all. I promise I'll drink in a second. 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Could give yourself a snow fox pet then? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mascot, having like a little mascot alongside your model, I think is really good. I want to have like little mascots of like our pets. I've been wanting to do that, but I want to wait until like I make a 2D model or I commission somebody for a 2D model. I just haven't found an artist that like has tickled my brain that's not like $3 kajillion. Like I can't be dropping like 30K on a model. At that point, I might as well just like put money towards a house. I don't like the mold. I just really love Arctic foxes. Arctic foxes. Oh, I do really like Arctic foxes. They are really cute. I love like once again. I love like all these different VTubers and like their creatures. I just want to see more variety. And I think a lot of it comes down to showing your personality and your interests through your model. I think that will help a lot of people start to stand out. And like maybe have a couple of your interests as long as you can kind of make it flow, which is kind of the hard part, is finding some sort of cohesion. I personally struggle with one, voices. There is a VTuber girl voice that is not something I could listen to. And 2, if your abs/tits/whatever are super shaded, but your face is not at all, I click off. Yeah, and see, that's once again, like, that comes down to, like, the preference. And, like, that's, like, why I'm saying, like, visuals are very important. Because, like, if somebody doesn't like your visuals, they're probably not going to stick around for you. Oh, so let me take that drink real quick. Those drinks real quick. Okay, how many drinks were there? There is, I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 sips. 5 sips. Sorry, my body forgot how to swallow water for a second. My body was like, I'm gonna choke. Don't drown him. Y'all are already drowning me. No! Hello, welcome in, Kitty. Make sure you get your daily check-in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Kitty's been lurking. Because look at that. You have been lurking here for a sec. Holy shit, you really have been lurking. I'm so scared of any lurkers that come out and they just like... They just make me drink a bunch of water. No, lurkers, no! No! No, stop. I can't drink more. You're gonna make me finish off, like, I have a big old container of just drinks. Oh goodness, okay, the ad break is just done, or just done, The ad break is done. I'm hungry, y'all. I just ate, not that long ago. I still have an hour. I can't, like, just make anything currently. I'd have to, like, beg Serby, and then Serby would probably be like, Morg, Faye, could you make Bit something? Drown, what ad? Oh, I think you have a sub. I thought Serby's computer went off. I was like, what happened? Oh. Is that a sub? Is that a sub icon? I don't know my icons very well. I need to, like... Yeah, you got, like, a prime. Let's go. See, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I don't know my icons very well. I promise. I do appreciate y'all. Welcome in. Ah, yes, I think. Thank you. I appreciate ya. I appreciate ya. You're dropping prime. Dropping your prime in the chat. I assume, at least I think that's what that means. I don't know, but thank you. Yeah, I gave you like 3 subs a while back. Yeah. You did. It's like I really appreciate y'all doing that. It warms my heart. Makes me go, wow, maybe this is possible. Maybe I can like vibe and chat with y'all and like, do some streaming. Also, we should probably get back into drawing. I did sit here for like a solid hour, not really drawing. Let me do that. I think, oh gosh, I think I'm actually making a little cross-eyed here. Or like looking off. Not like so much cross-eyed actually. It's more like looking elsewhere that I actually would like. I think that's more what I'm looking for. Let's see. I gave you I wish you liked Mecha. See you just trying to avoid me in collabs. No, I'm not trying to. I promise I'm not. I don't know. It's one of those games where like I worry it's gonna kind of go away quickly. And it's also one of those like unless you can find like a really good spot, which I feel like there's just there's very certain like a very small amount of spots you can actually like hide. And like if somebody walks by, like you stick out like about a half an inch forward and like the shadows of like the models and stuff, like you can hide and like you can do it. I don't know. By the time I get in, I feel like people are gonna be too good at it and I'm just gonna die every round. And like, listen, that's fine, but like, I don't know. It's not particularly my game. And I've been kind of taking steps away from like certain games, like especially Dead by Daylight. I'll play it off stream, like not on my stream. I'll probably join others for it. I don't know. But I did see, I think you had invited me to a Minecraft server. I do want to play more Minecraft. I have like 2 servers I want to rotate through. And then also start some other games. Are you free tomorrow? I can join y'all. I could join you for a stream tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so do keep that in mind. I only stream Monday through Friday. But I am happy to come join you on stream. I'll let my viewers know that I'll be there. I'd be down. What were you thinking? It's a lot harder when you're a hunter. Yeah, like that's the thing too. Is like I also know I'm like looking at a lot of these from like the survivor or like the little hiders perspective. So it looks a lot more obvious. But I don't know. That's fine. I'm gonna gift you a game. Oh shoot! Thank you. You don't have to. I feel bad. I'm like, I'll play whatever y'all gift me. Which is also, once again, kind of getting back into it. Pop Rockets has gifted me at least 2 games that I haven't streamed yet. I'm trying to get another homie of like the Hellborns to come in. Because it turns out somebody else has another copy of Content Warning. So I need to convince one of the Hellborns. I'm thinking about doing it with Morg. Having Morg and I run through it, because I don't think Servy's interested in playing Content Warning. And maybe Faye. So I'm trying to find, like, more games I could play with different homies here, and then, like, after that, also branching out and collabing with other people. So, which also, I'm gonna slightly advertise, it's not my server, but, like, it's a server I'm kind of getting into, is I have a friend, Gray, who is running a VTuber Nexus. It's called VTuber Nexus, where any VTubers who want to join, it's like a place where you can like get different needs. So like if you want to create collabs, and like just get to know fellow content creators, get some like advice and stuff, I recommend it because I have seen like the last VTuber server I was in, I don't know, I didn't really connect with it as much. So if you're into it, it's still a very small community, and if you want invites, I am open to doing that. The deed is done. Oh goodness. Okay, let me take a quick look. Sometimes I get these delayed, so I might get the notification like tomorrow. That happened with Pop Rockets' gift. I might not see it until tomorrow, like the pop-up. But like I will accept it and I will play that. Is that the game you want me to play tomorrow? Whatever game you gifted me. Are you free tomorrow at 6 p.m.? What time zone? Probably yes. I will say yes. I just forgot. You're EST, right? I keep forgetting. But I should be available. CST. Oh yeah, your same time zone. Okay. Yes, I will be. I will be available at that time. As far as I'm aware. I'll double check, and I'll let you know on that one. But as far as I know, I don't think we have any plans. It'd be basically, if storms are coming through. We did have, like, pretty bad storms yesterday. We did have a tornado warning and, flood warning. So, as long as that doesn't happen, I should be. I should indeed. We did have some power outages today, but I should be able to actually hop on. So. But yes, I will say yes. I will be there. I'll be there. So, alright. Ooh, this is cute eyes. I kind of like. Okay, we'll be a decent group. Prop hunt. Are we doing the mecha, like the mecha game? Or are we playing like Gmod? Because I have Gmod too. Also, Pengu is forced to join and Michi. I don't know if I met Michi. I know I met Penguin, though. Lord Penguin. Bit hates other streamers. I do not. I'm just really bad at collabing with people. I promise y'all, please do not take my absences as disdain or that I do not like people. I really do. I'm just really bad at like timing, or like I just am shy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm also just shy. Sometimes I get nervous. But I try not to like when I cancel on y'all, it is legitimately like I've canceled on Kitty so many times. I swear to God, it's every time Kitty has asked in like the past few months is legitimately right as I'm getting sick, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I look like such an asshole. I promise you, I'm not like just getting sick just to get sick and be like, I can't make it. It just really has been bad timing, but I will be there. I will be there, I promise. I will find a way. So, I promise. I'll be there. I'll be there. Alright, let me get more of this going on here. I feel like I hope this looks good. I don't know. Something feels off with the face. Oh, it's because one eye is like more like sharp, not as like soft. I want to kind of lift that up in there. Da, 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 da. Yeah, if Kitty also if you'll send me a reminder, that's also something too. Sometimes I'm like I miss it. I'm like, oh shoot, oh goodness, what's happening? It's coming up, right? Do that if you'll do that as well. That would be very, very lovely. I don't know why I'm like doing some little shading here. I probably am not going to be shading this piece. I don't know what I want to do here. I want to get like, hold on, let me get like a little jacket hanging off here if I can. I always really struggle with this. I don't know how this, I think that's kind of accurate. And then like the sleeve kind of hanging here, like kind of bunched up. And then probably something like this. So like we kind of have first little dip around the like the elbow here, and then like another layer where it's like dipped down again. And then this is kind of more the back of the jacket. Like, okay, you've got like a tube top, so you're gonna, from this angle, it's just the jacket, I think. Keys. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, no, I definitely want to make more of an effort to collab with people and like actually say hi. I've been trying to get out of my shell. It's just also I am catching up on a lot of stuff that I either procrastinated on or like I just didn't realize I needed to do as quickly as I needed to do it, you know? Which I guess is procrastination. I don't know. I hope I'm making sense. Oh goodness, there's a fly. It's in my face. I don't know why. It's not hot weather, y'all. Actually, I guess the sleeve probably wouldn't be all the way back here. Actually, I don't know. This doesn't look right. I don't think the sleeves are that droopy, right? Unless they are kind of big sleeves. Wait, actually, wait, what? What am I looking at? Oh, do they go low? Wait, actually, maybe I... Oh, shoot, that's not the right tool. Maybe I actually have it tucked over? That'd actually be easier. I'm hoping. I'm hoping this is fine. Let me take a shortcut. I've been so good. I'm drawing a nice, beautiful full body. Please forgive my crimes. I don't want to draw hands. There we go. It's cute, I think. We'll get this here. We'll have, like, a jacket coming down here. Bet you're fine. She loves flopping her sleeves. Yes! Look at that! She looks cute! Oh, she's adorable. I love her. Yeah, but her legs are getting kind of lost in all this. Gosh, okay. Maybe I do something more like this. I kind of change the angle a little bit. Here's her leg instead. Does she have, like, what does she have going on here? She's got, like, flowy pants. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to draw her. I'm doing my best. Oh, ah! Okay, here's... Okay, wait, I think I'm losing details here. Okay. She's got this, and then be a little simplified. I just don't know. I don't know. Okay. I think this is cute. This is reinforcing how much I need to do anatomy studies. We'll have a stream like this. Next week will probably be more open for like gaming, but we will have another stream like this where we're just kind of sketching things out here, and then I'll like line it and everything elsewhere. But yeah, this is why this is why I don't usually draw on stream, is because I take forever to like concept out ideas. And like half of my, I think I talked about this literally last time, half of my art process is just sitting around. I sit around, I listen to music, I get sidetracked, I do something else, I come back, I draw a little bit, then I stop, then I do it again, then I stop, then I do more music, and like it's just this very unproductive style. Or not a style, or like I'll just like I'm either in a flow state, but that's usually when I'm not like talking to. I'll be like, oh yes, flow, 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 flow. Here you go. I give it to you in about 10 minutes, and it's done. It's already shaded and lined and everything. Or I do this where I sit around for 2 hours and I just come up with an idea. But I do think I concepted this fairly well. We actually might get to line art, and we're only an hour in. So like that's not too bad, not too shabby. So we might actually get into line art. Which I think is what happened last time. So I feel like I'm doing pretty decent. I do think I want to try maybe like a smaller line art. Like that's kind of thick. I want to try something even smaller than that. Well actually I'm doing like a sketchy. I did plan on doing sketchiness, so I think that's what I'm gonna do this time. And we'll just kind of have like a nice sketchy drawing where everything's kind of shorter line art and like scratchy almost. So I think I get kind of a different art style when I do that, and like it can be fun. I hope y'all don't mind this. I guess I mean it is a scab, so I guess there's that. I'm not like giving you just that like very very sketchy like sketch. I'm gonna do a bit. I'm gonna do a headshot. Listen, all right. Listen. I got ideas. All right. I'll save the headshot for one of the others. All right. Maybe a chibi. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm trying to do different concepts. You know, bump up all my other types of commissions. Because like the thing is like I know 90% of my portfolio is just half bodies. It's not even really like headshots, it's just like half bodies of like different forms. Or like it's either almost full bodies, but I just don't want to draw the feet, or it's like almost just completely like shoulder up like bust drawings. I feel like I need to lift up the eye a little bit here. I think I made it a little too droopy. Look at us. Not like droopy, but like it feels like it doesn't match the eye. I think I need to bring this up more. Da, da, da. Yeah. This feels more bright-eyed, like happy and joyful. We'll build up like the layers here. I'm already getting your art at a massive steal because I paid $2.50. That's fair, that's fair. Even if you only gave me a sketch, I would accept it, upload it to her page and say thank you. That's fair, but like, I don't know, like, I don't know. Like, I try and treat this like, oh, how would I feel if I was in this position? Like, if I went and got a scab, I would be excited if I got, like, something more than just, like, a headshot. And that's what I'm trying to kind of do, at least with, like, this round of sketches, is, like, whatever I'm kind of feeling. So I want it to still be good. Like, I do pride myself on at least a level of quality that I try and, like, give, even on art pieces that it might not be, like, that serious, I guess you could say. It's like, it's that serious to me. I like it. I wanna show my skills. Nice and cozy that way. Yeah. Forcing you to learn to draw via eating your slots. That's true. That's true. And, like, I'm also forcing myself to, like, learn things because I'm on stream. And, like, now it's kind of like, it's forcing me to actually do it instead of, like, off stream. I'll just be like, oh, I couldn't make this idea work. Let me go to my safe zone. Whereas, like, here, I feel like the pressure to actually improve. And I like that. It's not like y'all are gonna get mad at me for that, but, like, you know, I don't know. It's a good, like, learning experience, I think. A good learning moment. Yeah. I want to give more, like, eyelashes up here. I think this is cute. Yeah. Uh, I love you and care you as a well friend. Lol, this is round, motherfucker. It's only me. It's all me. That's fair, that's fair. But, like, I don't know. Like, I like doing nice things. I try and do nice things at least. Sometimes I just don't commit very well to things, but, like, still. Yo. Oopsies. Da, 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 da. Also, like, it helps build up my skills for art fight. I want to do art fight stuff. I want to have, like, a more impressive one. Because also, I have a couple art fights I need to, like, give back. Like, revenges from, like, a year. One of them's at least, like, 2 years ago. And that's because they did, like, a little animation for me. And I was like, ooh, I want to, like, do a little animation back. But I never ended up doing it. So I'm going to just try and do a nice art piece for them. They drew my character in, like, this cute little animated position. And I was like, oh, I love that. I love that. It's beautiful. I don't know. I just want you to understand that I am very laid back. I appreciate. I know it's not that deep for you, or, like, that deep for, like, oh no, you don't have to, like, make this, like, go all out. Like, you could give me a sketch. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Not like, I don't know. I feel like how I worded that was, like, a bit weird, but, like, I don't know. It's important to me. I appreciate the commission, and I want to encourage, and maybe deep down, it's a selfish reason that I just want to be commissioned again. So I want to put my heart and soul into it. Like, please come back. Let me be one of your artists. Let me have money to burn on Ark Survival or gacha games. I'm kidding. I try not to actually burn my money. It's just when I find a good deal on Little's Pet Shops, like, I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm so bad about it. I want to do here and then here. And, like, this is kind of side note. I do want to, like, I want to get better art too. I also want to make some adoptables. High key. You're not sorry at all. Do not lie. I feel like I was being truthful. At least in that one moment. Like, about, art. I don't know. I'm trying my best. Yeah, I think this is gonna be sketchy. It's gonna not be as sketchy as that, but like, I don't know. I also, like, probably some of my favorite commissions to do is these. It just feels more, like, free-flowing, which probably means, I don't know if I'll color this. I really like my black and white kind of, like, sketchiness. I might do shading, though. I'm not very skilled at, like, my more sketchy, shaded pieces. I don't really get that. So, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, about buying the Littlest Pet Shops, listen. I really do. I try not to. I did see a deal today. I saw, like, a rare Littlest Pet Shop that was, like, for sale, and it was, like, it had kind of a ruined paint job, and it was, like, the head came off of it, and it was, like, half the price, and I was like, ooh, I could buy that. Like, is it good quality, Littlest Pet Shop? Is it, like, top tier? I'm like, no, but, like, I don't mind. But, like, I don't know. I want, like, probably a quality version of that pet. I can't treat it like the Furbies. I want to at some point, like, learn to, like, do coding and, like, sewing and stuff. So I can, like, refurbish Furbies. I don't know. That's why I got my first one. My first one was being sold for, like, parts. And I was like, I need to rescue him. They were like, it comes from a house of, like, a smoker household. And, like, it probably smells like smoke. He doesn't really talk particularly, and I'm like, that's perfect. I get a quiet Furby that you know, can be my first one, and his name's Smoker, and I degloved him, and I haven't put any new skin back on him. I put his skin on him, but like I haven't like glued down a new one. I haven't like changed his fur out and like fixed him up. I want to. That's a passion project, but I don't know. That's eventually. And, like, I have, like, a whole other colony of Furbies that I decided to get. So I was like, oh. Actually, no, I didn't get those. I got them for my birthday. I didn't buy those. Yeah, my grandma found, like, a deal on, like, a lot of, Furbies, so I could maybe one day refurbish them. And they just, they're kind of just sitting. And, like, I don't know. I want to do something eventually, but I need to build up my skills in certain areas. How many times have I commissioned you, Bit? You've commissioned me at least on VGen 7 times. You have indeed done that. You have commissioned me at least 7 times. I feel like you commissioned me at least once before, but I actually do have a very bad memory, so I'm so sorry. This is not trying to be a slight. I don't remember. I feel like there was at least another time. Like, I feel it in my soul. I just don't remember which character I drew. I think it's 7 times. Maybe 8. But you have certainly commissioned me a lot, in my eyes. That is a lot of commissions. 8 in total. I am a return customer at this point. Yeah, you're 100%. Holy shit. Morg scared the piss out of me. She's just hovering there, like T-posing. And then
literally A-posing in the doorframe.
Literally A-posing in the doorframe. I was like, oh, holy shit. she's like ready to equip she's in Gmod, ready to equip. Ah!
I just shambled at him. Our A-pose?
Shambled. And then she slightly had her arms out like she's in first person equipping like an item. Like she's gonna pull out a crowbar and just start like
default source engine pose.
Yeah, default source engine pose. What is happening?
I was coming to troll chat, and then all that happened. I was gonna be like, "Can I get a free Serby Kisses redeem?" Since he's right there. And then I was gonna say, "Oh well, 8 is not return. That's a regular." That's a regular. And
that's a regular.
And then I scared you by 8 closing in the door.
Because I was like, I sensed your presence, and I look over and I just see tall eldritch being. I can't. But like, I was just like, tall person.
I am 100% an eldritch monstrosity.
See, that's on brand as the Hellborns.
Dimensional shadow is a gender. That's me.
Exactly. Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
insane, though.
I know, it's super cute. It's like this is the kind of full-ish drawing. I'm gonna do sketchiness, but this is the original character. Like, look at that, super cute. Like, this is the character I'm drawing.
Dude, that's fucking sick.
She's so cute. Look at that. See, the Hellborns approve. The Hellborns like your OCs, Angel. She's wandering off now. She disconnected from the chat. Actually, I think I want to do this the other way. She came to admire, and then she left. Thank you. I have good OCs. I would agree. I would agree. Let's see. Himari's story starts with her death. That is so tragic. You've got tragedy in your OCs, and I respect that. I respect it. As a former creepypasta kid, I respect it. Tragedy, like, is imbued into my bones. Is that the right word? I don't know. It feels right. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna do that. And then we'll... Didn't mean to flip the canvas. There. Blink. Wait, hold on. Go. Something feels off. Let me just use my favorite tool, the warp tool. There we go. Let me flatten that hair, you know. Gotta give her the gamer headset dent. I kid. I just flattened her hair out a little bit, but it's okay. We're not gonna give her the gamer headset dent. That would be rather tragic. She's too beautiful. It's kind of crazy though. Like, if you wear your headphones long enough, you get a dent. I'm like, oh. I wonder if I have a dent. That would be kind of tragic. I don't actually want to know the answer to that. I don't want to ever know if I have a gamer dent. There we go. Smiles, it's tragic until it isn't. Aw. Well, I'm hoping the best for her. I want her to have a nice, happy ending. That's important to me. Give her a happy ending. Let her be happy. She deserves it. Look at that. She's got a nice little smile, and you're telling me you're gonna, like, murder her? She's dead. Oh no. I like her. She's sweet. I'm gonna draw her little hair strands in just a moment. I want to, like, build up the rest of this here first. And this. Blink. And that. And curve that around. Get a little bit of that action going on. You'll like her story once you get to it, I promise. I'll have to look. I'll have to look. Hopefully I get to it soon, but I know I said that, like, a while back, and then I didn't get to it because I just keep, like, taking on projects that, like, then I take a long time to actually, like, work on. That's the thing, is, like, I take on a project and then, like, I still, like, procrastinate with that project. To be fair, like, half of them that I'm working on is, like, just free stuff for the Hellborns. Like, oh yeah, I need to make this for, like, Stream Asset or something, or, like, we gotta upgrade the models, because, like, that's the thing, is, like, I'm working on the models and I do that for free, but, like, any art otherwise that's not, like, required, I'm going, like, I'll make it happen. I got a lot to do, and I do not have the time unless you were actively rising up in priority by paying. And it's like, I'm not, like, trying to be greedy about it. It's just like, I just genuinely, I've got so much other free shit I'm doing for y'all here. If you would like something else here. And then usually I try and give, like, discount if I can. Like, not to, like, sound super noble about it, but, like, I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. I got models to be made. And servers to be redone. And videos to edit. Alright, look at that. Oh, I forgot half of her hair. Oopsies. We'll just finish that off there. Oh, I forgot her eyebrows. Oops. I knew something looked off. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry, Queen. Let me put your eyebrows back on. I did not mean to shave those off. We're just gonna, I think it was something like this. I feel like those are too big. I think, or like a little too long. I think they were like a little more like this. Kind of shorter eyebrows. I'll have like the tail kind of go a little bit long. There we go. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. I love her a lot. She's adorable. I don't know. I feel like I feel like I need to add shading. Ooh. I'm not very good at shading. That's the thing. I'm gonna do like a black and white shadow. So I don't know what the lighting's gonna come from. Maybe like from here, like this direction, but like more like here. So I guess I'll put like this side of her face in shadow. Don't know. Okay, we'll just connect it up here. We'll just kind of do like a rough-ish shadow. Oh shoot, I don't want to use that tool to do shading. We'll do this one. Boink. And we'll connect it up here. Let her face in shadow. I don't really have more than like one light source usually. To be honest, y'all. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pretending I do. I'll just do this. I think this is a good start out. It's like I'm figuring out lighting and then I guess I'll like add more. Because like her full face doesn't need to be like in shadow on one side. Like we'll just kind of softly also lighten this too. And like actually I don't know how I feel about that. Get like a little square here. I feel like I'm doing basically the same shading as Scarlet here. I'm a one-trick pony, y'all. And get like that, which probably once again kind of cast in shadow. Oop. That was me removing that. Also like maybe darken the pupil here. And then let me get a little lighting here on the eyelid and probably I guess fade out the rest of this. I don't want it to be like a harsh shadow, I guess, but like I don't know, like a little bit of shadow maybe. Like maybe a little bit of hard spots every now and then. Now tickle in my throat. I don't know. I feel like I don't want like I don't want a harsh shadow on her chin. Maybe a little bit of this section and then I don't know. I've never like really done shading like this. I'm just kind of trying new things, I suppose. A little messy shading action happening here. Bit don't die, my bad, my bad. Fine, then one day I'll just have to get into one of your streams and share it live via my reading it. I will not do this. I am holding you to that, Angel. This is happening now. This is happening. I kid. Unless you're comfortable doing that. But I'm not gonna like force people to do stuff they're not comfortable with. I only will like tease and like pretend that I'm forcing y'all to. But like we believe in people like having autonomy over that, you know, doing what they feel comfortable with. I'm gonna throw a shadow over here. And then like a little shadow here under the hair. And then probably over here. Maybe a little shadow here. I feel like this one wouldn't be like very big. It's like kind of facing the light. This one might be a bit of a big shadow. Let's see. If I wanted you to add color to her eyes, how much would you want in payment on her coffee? Don't worry about it. I'll throw eye colors on it. I'll throw color. Don't worry. Don't worry. If you want to leave a tip, you can, but I'm not gonna make you pay for me to put color on her eyeballs. I won't make you do that. Wait, hold on. Actually, I'll do it as like a little overlay here. Like you paid me my $2.50 for me to give you an uncolored picture. Like the least I can do is throw some color on there for you. I do not mind. Ooh, actually, let me cut that right there. Okay. And then I'll throw in maybe like some more shadow here. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Which one? Oh yeah, that's color on top. Okay. I forgot what layers I'm working with. Let me maybe try and like it look a little nicer. Oh, I should probably put like a little highlight on there too. There we go. Is that too harsh of a highlight? I don't know. Yes, it's only if you would like to like add a tip. I'm not gonna make you do that. You're holding me at gunpoint. It's a water gun. I just think it would make her eyes pop and thank you. Blink's so cute at you. Of course, of course. I think it looks really good. I like that. I do like that. I'm feeling the vibe here. Ooh, let's go. Alright, let me try and kind of fix this. I'm not gonna lie, my shading skills and lighting are rough, but I'm gonna do my best. I try and bring the quality where I can. At least for, like, a sketchy piece. I tried to do some, like, fun experimental stuff on, like, Scarlet, but I ended up just, like, going with what I know, because, like, it was not working out. It was not doing I was trying to, like, add hair strands look, but it just wasn't it. Like, I wanted it to be an it moment, but it just wasn't. And that's okay. Sometimes it doesn't work out, and it just means I need to work on that. So, wait, I'm gonna there we go, clean up that line. I might actually blend this, at least on the side here. Da, da, da. I don't know. Actually, do I like that? I don't know if I like that. It feels... Maybe? I don't know. I feel like it has potential. I just need to, like, extend, I think, this side? Yeah, and then I'll, like... Oh, shoot, that's not the right brush. There we go. Maybe, like, lighten that a bit. Or extend it down? What am I doing? Okay. Okay. Maybe cooking? Maybe cooking? Hey, bit, check pinned. Refurbish. Refurbish them. I will. At some point. At some point. I just need to upgrade my skills, because, like, the thing is, too, is, like, I would love to learn how to, Oh, that's a soft brush. Hold on. I would love to... Oh, goodness. My brain, like, is blanking the fuck out. I want to, like, recode them. Apparently you can, like, reprogram them or something. And, like, I would love to do that. And I want to make, like, odd body Furbies. That's the thing, is, like, I want to make an odd body, and not just, like, a long Furby. What got me into Furbies is, somebody had done, like, an article on, like, somebody paying, like, $200 for, like, an odd body Furby of, like, a Krampus Furby, and I thought it was the coolest Furby ever, and I wanted one because I knew that thing was, like, never gonna go back up for sale. Like, that person bought it for, like, $200, and I'm still jealous to this day. I would absolutely drop $200 on that Furby. It was peak Furby. And yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah, but the little Krampus Furby out there. Goodness. I love it. A lot of people found it creepy. I liked it. Let's see. Flutter's eyelashes. Did I miss a message from Pop Rockets outside of the refurbish them? Wait, was that? Or I thought, wait. Did Pop Rockets say that? Was that Pop Rockets who had said refurbish them? Oh, my chat's like broken. I can't scroll up. Ah! There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Pop Rockets did. It was the pun. I see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I see it now. I see it. Right, let me turn off my mouse. Okay, let's go. Let's get back into what we were doing here. All right, more shading. At least light shading. I probably won't do like any like lighting. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling. Wait, I don't think the shadows would go like this. What am I doing? Let me think about my light source real quick. Maybe a little bit of this, like a little bit tucked under hairs. I guess maybe this. I want to provide some depth in this hair. I just don't know how. I'm not skilled enough. It just means I gotta upgrade my stuff. Greetings from the void. This is Vibrio. Welcome in. Hello, how are you doing? I'm so sorry. I'm bad with names. I'm really bad at pronouncing names, so please don't take any offense if I'm not able to pronounce. I usually am not good, but I'm happy to have you in here. How are you? How have you been? Have you been having a good day? I would like to. Oh my gosh, I'm like actually so scatterbrained. I promise I'm better at grading people. My brain is like mush. It's so mushy today, but I hope you're having a good day. And yeah, oh my gosh, really brain. I'm over here like, I hope you had a great stream, but I don't know if you're a streamer. Are you a streamer? Do you stream? You're a first time chatter, so I want to get to know you. Let's chat. How are you? What's up? Tell us about yourself. I would like to know. I'd like to know about the new people that hop in here that I have not encountered or have supposedly or at least according to my Twitch, you have not come here before. And I feel like I have seen that name, which is why I'm confused. Like I definitely feel like I've encountered you before. Or at least seen you in somebody else's chat and like I guess never said much. I don't know. Trying to keep from falling asleep at the moment. Well, I hope that this is the stream that helps keep you up. Normally we are higher energy, so I can't guarantee that this won't be a little bit of a quieter stream just because it's just that kind of vibe, I guess. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. Oh my gosh, Bob Lemon, how you doing? Rar. I have not seen you here in a hot second. How are you? I know that name. How have you been? Hello. Ooh, hello. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello? Yes. Hello. Hello, welcome in. How are y'all? Make sure y'all get your daily check-ins. We like to do that here, so make sure you grab that if you're able to. How have you been? I've been doing pretty good, pretty swaggy. I've been trying to catch up on all the things that I am behind on. And then just kind of getting some art commissions done, preparing for artfight. All of the commissions that I have, at least currently, are for the amazing Angel of Shadows here. So I hope y'all enjoy their OCs. It's very, very cool. We are drawing currently Himari, the most adorable cat girl I have seen in a hot second. So very cute. I love her style. She just looks amazing. I love. Takes a grand sweeping bow. It's like the guest of honor, Angel of Shadows. I'm really hyped to be doing this. I also this like so kind of side note random. Okay, maybe not like random. It's something I've been wanting to do, but like I haven't really had the motivation to actually like stream this. Is I want to make like 3D models, like Vroid models on stream, and maybe in the future start to like sit down and try and do like Blender modeling. I've never been good at Blender modeling. I was always the one that animated. And I don't have a lot of great examples of my work because my stuff would always corrupt. I had plugins. I liked to mess with MMD stuff. And so I would try and like have MMD models for like VR chat that I'd be importing in while I was doing projects for school. And yeah, they would corrupt and I'd have to make like a completely new animation in like a week. So I don't have a lot of great examples outside of like what's on YouTube, which is not my best work at all. Those are all last minute. Anything that was like semester artworks and stuff, like those were yeah. No cursing for 30 minutes? That's for like the rest of the stream. Oh goodness. Also, posture check, my bad, and drink water. I see. Yo, that sounds fun. What, the making V-Roid models, or I think that's what I was talking about. Oh my gosh. I'm like, actually, I just like say words and I forget what I'm saying, but like I'm just kind of pouring out the thoughts as they come into my head. There's a lot of things I want to do. Like I know next week I want to start playing Genshin. So we're going to dip our toes into that, as like bad of an idea as that is for my wallet. We're going to make a I'm not going to say like a free to play account. Like I don't plan on putting money into it, but like if y'all all right then. All right, chat. Okay, I see how it is. Also, let me get that hydration real quick. Oh. We're running low on water. I have to like tilt my cup at a certain angle. Thank you for the yoinks. Or for yoinking my hair. And also for the head pats. Thank you. Did I say thank you for the daily check-in? Thank you for your daily check-in, by the way. Chilling so far. I have had a rough time, but trying to keep head up. It is working, and I'm trying to plan out my own games. Ooh, nice. Oh, thank you for the head pats. I absolutely feel that. I'm so sorry that you're having a rough time. It's been, as of late, it's been really, really bad, like, about, like, at least in my personal life, there's, like, been a lot of deaths around me, or, like, people I've known, like, have had losses. And, like, it's just a very strange time to be around. And so, like, I definitely I'm not saying like I'm having a rough time. It's just more of like I'm noticing a lot of people around me are having a rough time, and I feel really sad because I'm like I don't know how to help y'all. I want to help y'all, and I don't know. Gacha games so fun yet addictive. Yeah, that's why I have played Genshin before, but I had to stop around like when I was playing Sumeru. It was like I stopped officially, like I think after Fontaine came out, but I never got to Fontaine because I'm like so slow with it. But I want to play it, and I want to try and do as much as I can, probably like free to play or like whatever if chat decides to gift me Primo gems, or I guess Genesis crystals for like pulls. I'll do that, but like I'm gonna try not to put money into it as much as I can, because like I had kind of a whale account, not like super whale. Like I wasn't like C6ing everybody. It's just if a character came out and I really wanted them, like I was more inclined to put money towards them, like last minute if I didn't like meet my Primo Gem goals, which usually I didn't because I didn't like to grind. But I really want to get back into it and kind of go into it with like a different mindset. So, like, I know that there's, like, a lot of characters out, but, like, you have to go to all the way to those regions before you can, like, level them up, because all their materials are in the new areas, usually. And so, like, I don't know. I want to, like, go back, maybe appreciate the characters that haven't gotten as much love, like, older characters, like, maybe Venti. I guess Venti still gets love. I don't know. I don't know what the current meta is for Genshin, but I haven't heard his name around in a hot second, so I'm assuming they're not really meta. Holy shit, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. Holy crap, thank you so much for giving me your Prime. Let's go! Y'all, W chat. Can we get W's in the chat for Lemon? I'm gonna call you Lemon because I am really bad at pronouncing the first part, and I don't want to be disrespectful, so I'm gonna call you Lemon if that's okay. If that's not, I will learn. But thank you, Lemon. Big W's, yes, big W's. I know you're giving me space to exist comfortably. Yeah, I try and provide a good space to have people be comfortable and like feel like they can hang out. I try like I think what I try and go for, at least that's what I intend to go for. I don't know if I always achieve it, as I try and give a very like you're hanging out with a friend vibe. And like it also helps that like y'all tend to be my friends, like most of y'all are here. Some of y'all are more like acquaintances or people I've met. Yo, thank you so much for the 100 like little biddies. Let's go. Rar. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I try and give like a chill vibe. Like you're hanging out with me. And like even if we're not like particularly close, like I still can give y'all like comfort streamer vibes, but also chaos. And it just really depends on like what you're feeling. As I feel like I have maybe a decent range on that, depending on the day. Sometimes I'll give like 2 honest takes and like, you know, like earlier with like the VTuber takes I was having, like, I don't know. Like I sometimes I'm giving takes that maybe some people are not like wanting to hear, but also it's like I'm giving you like more career takes on like my observations with stuff, but it doesn't matter if you are a casual VTuber, and I'm certainly not a professional. I'd be lying if I gave y'all advice on how to like become a big streamer, because like I'm not a big streamer, so I don't feel like I have a place, but I can give you maybe like technical and art advice. But I feel like I won't give y'all probably wouldn't give y'all, at least for a long time, if I get big on how to do it, because I also don't want to take the traditional like get big route. And I feel like that's mostly like churn out content left and right, even stuff that you may not be like the most passionate about, or like you're passionate about it but like niche down into like this one thing, but don't niche down too hard because then you're stuck there. So like I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't give advice, but that's everything I've heard. And because I haven't experienced that, I don't know. Like I haven't I am not going down the traditional VTuber route. And I don't feel like I would be qualified, even if I do get big, to give y'all that advice, because I don't know. I feel like it could potentially be harmful to people who want to make it a career if I give like how to grow advice over like technical stuff to like improve your streams. Trust me, I will try to stream the process of making my video games when I get a chance. You should. I would love to catch that. I don't know if I'm following you. I'll follow you to catch that. I'd love to see people get their games up off the ground. Make them happen. I love to see that. It's like I've always wanted to make games, but I've never really had the motivation to do it. Like I made like a meme game one time. And then like I just abandoned it because I got bored. But maybe one day. I love seeing other people make games, though. I think it's really cool. It's just something that if I wanted to ever get into it, I have to like sit down and actually like do the work. And someday I think I will. Because like that's a life goal. That's a life goal I want to dip my toes into. But I also I really like to learn things and not like have to go to school for it. So I like just try and do like self learning as much as I can. I like the sound of free. I will be starting out with RPG Maker, but that's still valid. There's a lot of like really popular RPG game or RPG Maker games. I wish I could give you one off the top of my head, but I don't know my RPG Maker games very well. That's not usually my genre, but I know that there's at least a couple that are like really big games. I don't think Doki Doki Literature Club was made off of that. I think it was another one, but I know Doki Doki Literature Club was made on like one of those programs that lets you like that has a lot of like resources and helps you make your first game sort of thing. It's not like coding completely from scratch. It's like you're using an engine. I think that's still valid. To me, it's in the same vein as going like, oh, VTuber, like you're only a valid VTuber if you have like a model you paid for, and like VRoid models don't count. Like I feel like that's the same energy if I was to like say that, oh, you know, it's not, you know, the same. Feels kind of like gatekeepy, you know? And I don't agree with it. Sort of thing. So, take pride in your work. Take pride in, like, even if it's RPG Maker, like, it's still very valid. That's a white brush. I'm trying to use gray. Oh shoot, we also have the ad break coming up. If you would like to skip the ads, maybe consider dropping a sub, but it is not legally obligated. I'm not holding y'all at gunpoint, but it does help support the channel, so mayhaps consider. Fucking Omori. Oh yeah, I have heard of that. I've never played it or really seen much on it. Like, I see, like, artwork about it, and, like, apparently it's a very depressing game. Like, that's what I've gotten, at least from the vibe, is that it's a very sad game. So, I would love to check it out at some point. It's just kind of not on my list very high. It's not very high on my list, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, thank you for the onion link. And thank you for the follow, Cypher. Thank you so much. Welcome to the mischief. I wish I had my little, like, notification things up. I also love that Stream Elements just decided to start randomly working. Thank you, Stream Elements. I guess I could probably bring up my oh gosh, my Stream Element stuff again. I like Stream Elements. I've been using, or at least I used Stream Elements originally, and then, like, people were like, oh, you know, Streamlabs is really good, so I moved over to Streamlabs, and I was disappointed, and then I moved back, and then I stopped streaming, and then I started again, and went back to Streamlabs, because I was like, well, I don't want to set up all this stuff, I'll just, like, let Streamlabs do it for me, and then I moved back to Stream Elements, and now I don't know. There's... Stream Elements is, like, potentially going away, but also not, so I don't know what's happening anymore. Ooh, we got the thunderstorm coming back. Ooh, uh-oh. Yes, thank you, Angel, thank you. I don't know if that, caught on my end, the thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm, like, kinda locked in. I'm not trying to, like, be dismissive. If I'm coming off that way, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to do the drawing. We be big drawing. Drawing. I think we're almost done, to be honest.
I didn't ask how big
I'm getting
the room
fireballed.
was.
No, I love that redeem. I love that redeem so much. I try and give, like, an entertaining, like, little performance of, like, no, blah! I don't know if you remember, but my name is Lolita on VR chat. Oh, shoot. I think I do know you. Did we play a lot of VR chat back in the day? If so, yes, I do know you. I do know you. Because, Lolita was, like, the back part of your name, right? I just assume you do not wish to be referred to as that name, since you've only mentioned that part of it. Yeah, okay, I do know you. Yes. It's been forever. Holy crap. I have not seen you in a hot second. See, okay, I did not realize I was talking to an old homie. I am so sorry, gamer. I am so sorry. I appreciate having you in here, though. It's been so long. There was so many memories connected to VR chat, and, like, a lot of them are fun, but also, like, it was definitely an odd period of my life. Because, like, back when I played, I was 14, and now I'm, like, 22. That's crazy to think about. Holy moly. Holy ancient times. At least in the internet days. I was a wee little goblin at that point. At that point, I wasn't even, like, a goblin. I was running around as, like, a modified, oh gosh, what is her name? From, like, Dragon Maid. The little lolly character. Because, like, that was my only talent. At least at the time, that's how I saw it. That was my only talent, was that I could do a lolly voice. And then it became my whole personality. And then I evolved, and I discovered who I truly am. And it did not involve being a tiny little lolly on VR chat. Now I'm a demon goblin. I'm a demon goblin, and I found out I'm a dude. That's kind of the evolution. I mean, at the time I knew that I was trans. I just didn't know how to come to terms with that. I think that was the big thing. I didn't know how to be trans. I thought there was a certain way I needed to be. And then I discovered, like, I could just be trans, right? That there's not, like, any right or wrong way to be trans, I suppose. At least that's how I view it. Gobbling these nuts? No! No! I don't want to be gobbling these nuts. I don't want to gobble anybody's nuts. Not even Serby's. I'm sorry, Serby. I don't want to gobble your nuts. He doesn't even hear me. He can't hear me. He's listening to Kids Bop. Does anybody remember that meme? Oh my goodness. Am I Unk? Am I Unk now? My kids can't hear you. They're listening to Kids Bop. Making games and then trying to get back into drawing. The reason why I'm out of it, drama, that's all I will say. I see. No worries. You don't have to divulge into that if you don't want. But, like, getting back into stuff and, like, losing passion for something or, like, having something ruined. Like, I definitely have seen that happen. When Serby sex doll you said you would last year, I feel like there was a big maybe in front of that. I feel like there was a big maybe. Alright? We haven't even gotten into, like, main merch yet. Let alone, like, Serby, like, sexy fellows. Look at that. Oh, look at the progress we made. Oh my goodness. I feel like that looks pretty decent. I feel like I could have done a better job, but also, like, I feel like it's okay. Let me give, like, maybe, like, a gray background to, like, kind of let your character pop out a bit more. Let me draw a line here so something's open. I'll adjust the color so that you pop out a bit more. I want your character to, like, look like they're not, like, washed out, you know? There we go. Alright, and then now we can adjust the color. Make it, like, darker or lighter. Oh shoot, I think oh no, I did. Okay, I did this thing. Also, I forgot to get right down here. I don't know. I feel like I'm still. Oh, part of your hair got grabbed. Oopsies. Oh, let me try this again. Blah. Okay, hang on. One second. I've always hated Kids Bop. Kids Bop sucked. I was one of those kids that, like, I mean, like, I kind of liked Kids Bop as a kid, like, I don't think I was a teen at that point, but I enjoyed Kids Bop. It was something where, like, I could enjoy listening to this music and not have, like, my grandparents side-eye me. So, like, I enjoyed Kids Bop for that, but, like, I don't know. It just was, like, objectively worse songs. Like, I would go home and, like, listen to the real stuff. It's just, like, on a journey, if I wanted to, like, listen to music and it wasn't, like, my grandparents' like, generation of music, which, like, it's not bad. Like, their music choices weren't, like, bad. They enjoyed, like, the Beatles. I mean, actually, it was kind of bad. Some of their choices were kind of L's. But, like, when they listened to, like, the Beatles, that wasn't bad. But, like, I was not feeling it at the time. It took me a while to discover the beauty of, like, how actually decent the Beatles are. And, like, they were kind of ahead of their time in certain ways. It's just, like, to be fair, they also kind of like the music from them that, like, I'm like, this is an okay song. This is a good song. But, like, they have a lot better hits. I think this is a solid background. I like this. I think I did a good job. We're gonna like, top it off with a little, signature here. And I think, this will be the end of this drawing. And we are coming up on the end of stream, so we will be raiding off soon. So I'll catch up with chat real quick, and then we will go find somebody to raid. And I beg y'all, please stick around for the raid. It does help support me, and it helps support whoever I send y'all off to. So, oh, food. Oh gosh, hang on. Okay, I just finished up the drawing. 1 second. Oh goodness, let me put my stuff away. Thank you. Appreciate you, Faye. Faye's brought me food. And I will send this to you over on VGen in just probably a little moment here. I do need to save it before I lose all the progress. I did not save this once. So let me do that real quick before I lose that. Alright, this is commission 2. And I also need to make, like, different copies. But we are going to... Let me switch over to the just chatting here. Oh, I forgot about Big Titty Serby. My bad. I forgot about Big Titty Serby. We're gonna just handle that real quick. I haven't updated things since last night. Oopsie daisy. Let's see. No, it was confirmed 100%. Okay, wait. We're not ready for Big Titty Serby or Body Pillow Serby, or Sex Doll Serby. All right, y'all gotta make like leaps and bounds on like Serby's channel after he debuts. All right, y'all gotta support Serby. All right, that's how you get Serby Sucks Body Pillow whenever, or maybe not Body Pillow. I guess Body Pillow, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to look into sources on how to make that work. Let's see. I didn't hear no, maybe. Listen. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. You gotta talk to Serby about it. CARS Cars for Kids. Oh yeah. I remember that ad. I think it was an ad. I don't know. I always saw it as an ad. Oh, wish good. Okay. No, I'll take the trash out. Let's see. Okay. Sorry. Faye was like, can you take trash out, please? I'm like, yes, I'll take the trash out. Because it's a little bit of a walk. We don't just have to like put it outside. I gotta walk like a mile round trip just to bring it out to where we need to. So I'll go do that. Let's see. Let me say okay, wait, I think I'm in a no cursing. I'm in a no cursing. I can't say that word. Thank you for the drawing, my pretties bits. Yes, no worries. Thank you for commissioning me. I really appreciate you helping me expand my portfolio, and I'm glad you enjoy it. I hope to bring you more and more beautiful art. Well, hopefully, I'm shooting to maybe next week? Maybe not next week, fully finish off the drawings. Or if I do, I'm probably going to do the rest of them. Yeah, I'm going to shoot for next week getting all the drawings done, whether they're on stream or not. So I hope you do not mind. Big Titty Serby, no, accidentally deleted JK, wouldn't be awful. Oh, shoot. Thank you for the stream. Have a great night and great stream. Thank you. Well, before I go, I promise, we will be ending soon, but while I find somebody to go raid, I know next week, once again, probably going to be dipping my toes into Genshin. I'd love to do that on Monday. And then, or maybe not Monday, I don't know, depending on how collab stuff's going, because once again, Hellborns, I gotta kind of play on their schedules here, and we'll have the whole gang for Monday and Tuesday, potentially, Monday or Tuesday, and then the rest of the week, we will probably be dipping our toes into Genshin, Guild Wars, and then probably an art stream, depending on that. I think those are the guarantees, so that is the current plan. Let me see. We do have lots of wonderful people here, so let me look real quick. I think I'm gonna go raid somebody we have encountered before. It's been a hot second since I've seen this person, so we're gonna go raid them. They're very cool. I think they're very nice. I found them through another fellow streamer of mine, so we're gonna go raid her. So please join me for the raid, and y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. And yeah, good night. Have a wonderful night.